Mama's the rat. Mother rat, Cryptbeard. It is named in the tongues of man. A shining jewel in the crown of our civilization. Life in our fortress isn't that bad.
Mama's the rat. Mama's the rat. Mama's the rat. Cryptbeards. He was named in the tongues of man, a shining jewel in the crown of our civilization. Life in our fortress isn't that bad.
Cryptbeards, it is named in the tongues of man. A shining jewel in the crown of our civilization. Life in our fortress isn't that bad. Cryptbeards, it is there in the tongues of man. You have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidden wilderness beyond. Your horse trek is finally over. Your party of 7 is to make an
Wait a minute. Party of 7. Bullshit. This was a party of 50. We started with many more dwarves than 7. Right, okay, let's not fanny around. We've been going on long enough. Let's turn off the various skulls to reveal my ASCII-fied face. Go to the broadcast page. Stream to nobody. Which is good. It's good to warm up to nobody. Don't want to start with like 100 people. It would be confusing. You'd be like, what? This is an unusual number of people. Better stop. So, probably not worth me going over the efforts I've taken to get the frame rate to work, because effectively I did a ton of shit, none of it worked, and then suddenly the problem went away and we had 100 frames a second. But right now, we're at 90, so we'll see how it goes. There's a chance it will plummet, but we'll see. But Dwarf Fortress is on notice. If it fucks up this stream, then I think we'll be looking for another game to play for a bit. We'll see what happens, though. You listening, Dwarf Fortress? You paying attention? This could be it. That's not going to be it. I'll play you again. There's no way I won't play Dwarf Fortress again. Okay. Bricks are being made. That's very good. The food situation's not brilliant. The drink situation's even less brilliant. Let's quickly go over to our still and say, could you make me some booze, please? Thank you. We'll also make it from plants. Good. And what about extract from plants? Do I care about that? I do not. Another dead body. This is getting a bit silly, if I'm honest. Everyone's starving to death. Maybe we should do a restart. Maybe this was a little bit of a folly. We should have gone straight in for the thingamajigs. In fact, looking at this, what I've done here, this is an act of madness. I'm doing it. I'm nuking it from orbit and starting again with a new frame rate. Quit without saving. There we go. Bish bash bosh. Create new world. Create new world. We're going to detailed mode. We're going to change it from a large region to a... Would we go to Scoundrel Land 2 or Cryptbeards? Let's have a little look. 257 wide by 65 high. Let's make that a little bit smaller. A little less of a baller. Hello, K-Nord. Welcome back. Ambitious indeed. Well, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We'll see if we can get good frame rates at 129 by 33. Maybe a little less even. 65 by 30. Actually, let's have a little look. What is the size of a small island? 65 by 65. All right. That's what I'm doing then. 65 by 65, that'll be fine. Small island, we'll up the embark points as I always do, because there's no point being silly. Let's get crazy. And then we'll also want the volcano numbers bumped up because there won't be enough otherwise. There just will not be enough volcano. Where is it? Minimum savagery. Hang on a minute. Oh, the camera's back on. One of these stats is minimum volcano number, isn't it? Now, I can't put it up as high as 200 on a small map, but I'm pretty sure I can actually put it up a bit from what its base setting is. Where are we? Volcano. Volcanus. Oh no, Volcanus. That's not what we want. So that's the embark points, minimum elevation, rainfall, variant. Actually, if I go to the top and then do it a page at a time, that's probably going to give me a better ability to actually check everything and not miss stuff and not double down. Savagery, drainage, temperature, volcanism. No, it's not in there. Poles, north and or south. Do we need poles? Yeah, we'll have poles. Why not? Partial edge oceans. Minimum volcano number. Here we go. 1. I'm sorry, that's not enough. 150 we'll try. There we go. Click. And we'll call this nothing. We're gonna load it. Create new world. Oh, I didn't do it to 100 years. I did it to much longer. That's okay though. We can interrupt. Not much to watch here. Let's make my face big. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I've done it wrong. Hello. Journey around the screen. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that's better. Okay, so it is a small world, very small indeed. We're already rocketing up to year 150, where I would ordinarily stop the thing. So shall I? Too late. Fucking hell, we've gone past it. Pause, pause, pause. Use world now. Use world now. Creating Jarkiznast, the dimensions of vision. 23 abridged. 23 rejected, sorry. Okay, play now. Let's do that. That's it. Offload those units. Now, if the frame rate goes shonky on this one, I'm going to be really annoyed because it's a little world. Excuse my hiccups. And we haven't gone nuts. Fortress. There we go. And skip tutorial. Okay. Right, now, I want to do start embark, and I'm going to try 75. I'm just going to go nuts from the very beginning. So where is it? Is it not? I don't want launcher minimal. I don't want control panel either. What's the other one I want? Launcher. There we go. I type in start dwarf. There we go. Start dwarf. And from thence, I want to type in 77 because that's the number I did last time where it didn't work properly. So Yabu sucks to you. Okay, so 77 dwarves. Find an embark location. I am in need of clay. And that's it. That's all we're looking for this time. I'm going to go real hardcore Clayman. Clayman crocodiles. That's a lot of clay. It's crucially a lot of clay around a lot of volcanoes. Okay, we've got a thing here that's probably going to be all right. We've got the small world does seem to actually have a better spread of volcanoes. I find in a big world, you end up with all the volcanoes much clustered like that. But this is a bit more spread out. More breathing space. What's going on there? A human hamlet. Hamlet? No, sorry, not a hamlet. This is just volcanoes in mountains, bit big, can't really deal with those. This volcano's got a river right next to it, which is a snazzy combo. But, oh, it does have clay. So what does this even mean then? What's this? The mortified continent in the mire of fingers. What's this over here? Dark goblin pits. Okay. A day's travel east, a short trip south. Okay, that doesn't sound generally safe. Oh, wait a minute. No audio. Hold on. There we go. That should fix things. What have we got up here? Again, other civs. Not sure I want to be on an island away from the main civilization. It would be nice to get traders. Of course, clay, river, volcano. That's a very nice combo. So I'm kind of keen to see volcanoes that are near rivers. Because it looks like there's clay everywhere, to be honest. Ooh, what's this? The slow forest. Moist broadleaf forest. Tropical. Little soil. Humans, elves, goblins. Nice. Short trip away, but we have a really nice river and a nice forest we can deal with here. This is not too bad. Got a light aquifer in parts. I'm going to go with it. Do we do a standard 4x4, seeing as we can get the volcano in? In fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to attempt to catch the origin of the river as well. That feels right. There we go. You have selected area with a light aquifer. Water might need to be pumped out or carried away. Okay. Good stuff. That means we can have a well. And of course, we will prepare for the journey carefully with 77 dwarves. Frame rate's down to 81. Let's see if the bug's still present. Gone. Frame rate down to 1. Completely fucked. Okay. Right, well, in that case, return to title menu. Return to title menu. There we go. It wouldn't even respond to clicks. And then if I'm correct, I think what we can do is fully get out of Dwarf Fortress. So quit. And then, oh, come on, respond to my clicks. We should be able to restart it, get into the map, save, restart it, and then play with the good frame rate. But if it's any more complicated than that, then we're going to play something else. I might even go as wild as just playing Armor Reforger, because I can't get any of my friends to play it with me, so I may as well just stream it and see what happens. Right, continue active. No, that's not right, is it? Start new game in existing world. That's what we want. There we go, the dimensions of vision. Still got 100 frames. Fortress. Here we go. Skip tutorial. Okay. We'll go with Start Dwarf 50 again instead then, because maybe 70 was clearly causing problems. Where is it? Control panel? That's not it. It's launcher. Yeah. Stas. Start. Huh? State. Okay. Start Dwarf. We'll do 50. Fuck it. Let's go. Good. And the place we were looking at was somewhere in woods around here? No? There? No, where was it? Mm-hmm. Bugger. We've lost the sod in sight. Oh, don't click. Don't click again. Ah, here we go. There's that one. That's easily recognizable. Number 4 there. With the volcano on the edge? Or the river? We'll do that. Okay, prepare for the journey carefully again. Now this time, items. Close all this down. No, don't. Start with like 25 copper picks. In fact, I'm going to take 50 copper picks. One for everybody. There we go. Of course, we're going to need more drinks. There they are. This is going to be problematic no matter how much we take. With 50 dwarves, we've got to get juice on the go quick. We've got to be getting people drinking. We don't need any prepared mandrill kidney. That seems excessive. Quivers, let's get rid of those. There we go. Take some buckets, they're always useful. We'll up the number of splints because last time it said it wanted 5 in the hospital and we only brought 3. There we go. Wheelbarrows, and we'll also bring some extra step ladders just because they're always useful in the early days picking up fruit. Cool, so that's those things covered. Let's take a look a bit further in. Cloth. We've already got some pigtail, but we'll take more. Bit of giant cave spider silk. Am I going to take wood for the beds? We're embarking in a sodding forest. We'll get wood. Metal bars. I'll bring some steel. There we go. 10 bars will do for now. Cut gems, large cut gems, stone blocks. Stone blocks are always a good one. I'm going to get the chromite. We always love a bit of chromite for a start. Good place to dump some points. 5 points apiece. They're not cheap. Seeds. We got all those. We got all the seeds. We don't have any steel anvils. We'll get a couple of those. Hello, Druidsmead. No, but we have just witnessed it again. So it happened when I went to the dwarf screen and scrolled down to the bottom of the list and then scrolled up and it moved from each dwarf to the next like view personality button. And that's when it tanked. I've read a credible thing that suggests it might be the fact that when dwarves are looked at on that menu, it sort of basically goes and generates all of their relationships and stuff at the same time. So if you do them like all at once and scroll straight through, it just sort of chugs because it's doing all the dwarves' relationships to everybody in the world, which is quite busy. Where were we? Anvils, weapons. Should we take some weapons? There we go. Silver warhammers. 100? Oh my god. I'm going to take 10. No, I'm not. Am I? How many have we got? Where are they? Weapon. Anyone? Fools? Wait, they're not appearing. Okay, that's all of them gone. Oh, there's weapons. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. 10 silver warhammers. Bang, bang, Maxwell, etc. Okay, what else are we taking? Trap components? No. We've already got picks. Do we need extra clothes? No, we'll make our own. Shields, toys, instruments. Is it worth taking instruments with us? Nah. Got drinks, not cheeses, they go off. Much as I love cheese in the real world, but in Dwarf Fortress, cheese is cursed. Bitter melons, horned melons, squashes. Okay, what are we getting here? Purple amaranth leaves. God, if we get green dye early, I'm going to be so happy. Any stone with us? I don't think so. Bags. Could be worth taking. Leather bags, always handy. Well, I was doing 150 at the last one. This is just over like 161 or something because I forgot to put the limit on it. It's also a small world, this one, so when we went through the list, the frame rate still tanked. I'm not going to do it again because we're going to have to start and save, and then we'll be able to play a bit, but we'll see what happens. Threads. Not really seeing anything I give too much of a shit about here. Let's look at the animals. Doggies, of course. And then a couple of cats, one of each. Meow. Meow. And pigs, I think. Excuse me? Excuse me? I think we'll go with elephants instead. They seem like a much better pick. I'm quite excited now. Unfortunately, when I tried to load Dwarf Fortress without DF hack, it just loaded with DF hack automatically. So I need to figure out how to stop that happening before I can actually perform that check. But still, oh my god, war elephants. We can start with trained war elephants. They're 501 points, but boom, let's go. Let's fucking go. They're also going to be our meat and leather source, so holy cow. Mind you, they breed slow, right? Oh, I didn't consider the fact that trees might do it. Interesting. We might have to pave out the forest. Right, so we got, what, 2 or 3? We've got 3 of each type of war elephant. I mean, damn, son. But we also need to pick up some pigs, because they don't need to graze, and elephants do, and I suspect we're going to have a problem with elephant grazing. Ooh, spicy. Can only afford... Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of a male war elephant. This one is the male symbol, isn't it? That one? The arrow one?
I think so.
There you go. And...
Well, you've got one of each.
Oh, it must be, because this is a boar. So that can be told easily. There we go. 2 of each, 2 of each. Good. How much we got left? 494. Okay. Let's go with... Are we going to bother with something for yarn? You either go all in on elephants or don't bother. The boars are a backup, just in case the elephants die. We'll still have a meat source. Cats and the dogs are just practical. You know what, though? If I get rid of the dogs, can I afford another elephant? Oh, what have I done? I got rid of the cats as well. We do want the cats for vermin control. But we must be very fastidious with our gelding. We don't want too many cats with too many knackers wobbling around. We can have 3 of each now, I think. War elephant? 3rd war elephant? There we go. Delightful. Yes, unfortunately so. Well, the key thing is we saw the frame rate loss in these menus before we even got on site. So we can rule out water and magma and all that kind of stuff for this particular problem, this catastrophic little moment. Right, items. Let's blow the rest of the points on chromite blocks before we run out. Oh, come on. What have we got that's worth 1 point? Plump helmet spawn. There we go. Squeeze out a few more plump helmets. And then got the animals, got the items, got the tools. Okay, so scrolling down this list will absolutely bum our frames per second into oblivion. So everybody we pick for anything has got to be on this first page, I think, and maybe even the first 7. So I'm just going to pick them from first 7, and we're going to do shit with them, okay? So, first of all, let's look at Urist here. Let's look at his body. Let's look at his mind, sorry. Okay, I think he is unfriendly and disagreeable. He's bothered by this since he values friendship and is very humble. Great intuition, ability to focus, good kinesthetic sense, a way with words, and ability to read emotions fairly well. So do we make him... Oh, hello. Camera, got to be careful, though. I'm not wearing any trousers. What was I saying? Ability to focus. So do we look at him? I'm scared to go further down the list because the frame rate's just going to... Maybe I just pick... Oh, do we bother with the crucial stuff, though? Because everybody can level everything up quite straightforwardly. You know what? We're not going to bother leveling up our civilians because it's going to cause problems. We'll just have to accept that having 50 is going to be enough to soak up some of the labour skill gap. So, fortress name. Say it with me, brothers and sisters. Cryptbeards. Crypt. Rear compound. That's right. Front compound crypt. Rear compound beards. That's what we're all thinking. Bosh. Cryptbeards. Momazdurad. Done. Okay, so we also want our group name, which you've got a little bit more freedom on. The Rack of Mortifying. The Gilded Trade of Stabbing. The Rim of Temptation. Disgusting. The Scraped Shield. The Faithful Works. The Awe of Alchemy. The Solitary Citadel. The Paint of Bodies. Ooh, body paint. The Mighty Gravel. The Banners of Ink. The Arch of Grooves. The Impervious Ink. The Torrid Pages. Shake Thumb or Roll. The Flags of Oak. The Closed Trade. The Crazy Tower. I quite like that one. Beshudim. The group's called the Crazy Tower, and they've made Cryptbeards. I think I like this. We'll stick with Crazy Tower. Done. Okay, and our group symbol. Let's go for simple again. We'll go for a shape. I'm going to scroll the mouse wheel up and down a bit with my eyes shut, and then we'll click and see what we get. It is a rose-cut gem. Done. So group symbol, problems, none. Save profile, nah. Embark. Off we trot. Are you sure? 500 unpicked skills. I know, but I want my frame rate, so... A dwarven outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Udarmosus. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plough, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the cougars get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Momazdurad. Cryptbeards. Strike the earth. Beautiful, isn't it? It's a wonderful little intro. So, let's stop looking at Urist. What's going on? Why is Urist here? Question mark. Urist is gone. Excellent. Let's pause. Let's crucially press escape and save and continue playing. What would you like to name this manual save? I call all of my saves either poop, poo, or some variation on that. There we go. Wonderful. That is a thing. That is a thing. I do wonder about that kind of thing. But as of yet, I had a vector. I thought that Woz might have installed some software that had caused problems, but investigating seems to say no.
Yeah.
So
You feel
we'll
bad.
see. Sorry? No, I don't feel bad because he wasn't supposed to install anything on my computer, especially not some shonky shit he pulled off of the archive.org website. Anyway, I still very much feel justified in losing my temper a little bit. Anyway. Where were we? So we've embarked, we've saved, and we still have our frame rate, so that's good. We've got a few dwarves here, 50 we should have. Let's take a look at the lay of the land before we do anything else. Let's get Leylandy. So we're at the very peak here. That's concerning. Where's the volcano? We're going down a few floors, he says, pressing entirely the wrong button. There we go. Down, down, down. This is an interesting feature, this. And it's the side of the volcano. Look, it's the peak of the cone. Ah, this is sort of interesting. Okay, so the volcano's got a fairly substantial hillside that we can build into, I think. I don't know how high we're going to want to go. Are we going to start up here and sort of work in? No, that's absurd. I do notice it's too steep, really, for trees until we get quite a bit further down. So there is access to the side of the map for traders over there, no matter what. So we're going to be good. It does look. It has got some certain. It's a very stylized rudeness, but there is a certain amount of rudeness there. Okay. I'm not even going to say it. Anyway, where are we going? Let's go down to the lower levels. Let's see what we get on the flats here next to the river. Not too much space, actually. The river is very, very nearby. Is it even a river? Is it a brook? We've got a full Z level of water, so I don't think we need to be panicking about our ability to use it. Where are we going to put our power system? Well, I think running in line with the river. If we just divert the river with pumps, we've got an actual supply here, so it's going to be fine. If we're lucky, there won't be much of an aquifer over here. I mean, we might not even need to go that deep to establish. We've got a good mountainside here, and I mean, volcano sides are often pretty rich in minerals and ore. Oh, actually, look at our volcano as well. So we've got the magma surface here on level, where are we? 32. But the edge of the hole doesn't open until level 43. So we've got a fairly substantial sort of vertical shaft that we could build inside. We could have the actual fortress be partially constructed in there and floors. Which sounds quite interesting. What kind of stone have we got on the wall? Ooh, sand. Okay. Well, that may be not the best. Not the best. I thought we might have a lot more obsidian. We do have some obsidian, but... Okay. So, where do we go into the mountainside here? I mean, starting on the ground level has a certain sense of naturalness and correctness. But look at the size of some of these trees. Whoa! That's some fatty capox. Also, I notice, already designated Fuck that shit. Stop it. We don't want the bloody local wildlife going nuts. Oh, we've got loads of sand as well. So much for me not using sand. I'll try to be restrained with it. I won't make it my primary resource. So let's go to the launcher and say auto chop. There we go. Show me your GUI. Undesignate all trees now. Target number of logs. Like, really low. No. 20. There we go. Approximate logs from designated trees. 53. Okay. Right, let's... Okay, what happens if I say I want 10? One tree. So we get 53 logs from one tree. So if I say target number of logs, let's say keep about 60 in stock. And then that way, they'll theoretically only cut down 2 trees at a time. So, hide burrows with no trees, hide burrows with no chop clear order set, designate trees for chopping now, undesignate all trees now. Okay, undesignate all trees now. We need to put a burrow in. Move this to one side, get our burrow doodah out, and say, where are we chopping these trees down? Where do we want to chop them down? I think it might be sensible to do basically a run of space down here that allows us to clear an area that we can put our doodahs on. 1,000 trees, not logs, and to hell with the bark biters. Well, I mean, I don't mind chopping the trees down in particularly. It's last time we had a problem. We chopped too many trees down willy-nilly without thinking about it, and we were attacked by a giant enraged oriole, which I was like, oh, it's a small North American songbird. What could possibly be the problem? And it was just, as far as I could tell, pecking out eyeballs left and right and leaving people in the hospital. So, I mean, we lost like 8 lives. They could have starved to death. It's true. But I feel like the oriole was not helping things. So we're at least going to begin. We're going to get ourselves a foothold so we can actually defend ourselves. And then we'll just clear cut. Maybe. We'll see. I do think these kapok trees are going to be exceedingly valuable in terms of their wood output. Cacao. Oh, cacao. We can make chocolate. Interesting. Date palms. What else have we got? Cacao again. Date palms. Bitter orange. Kapok. Date palms. Cashew trees. We'll be able to make some fine nut butter. That'll be good. Papaya. Nice. Papaya's nice. Fisher berries. Tell me we've got bamboo. Oh, hang on. I know what we need to do immediately, without question. We need to set a pasture. And so, click there. Zones. Don't show the zone tutorial again. Let's take auto chop over here. I want a pen/pasture. And do we just do the whole area down here as big as we can? I'm going to try it. Boom. Accept. What do we want to assign? Well, let's take a little peek. See what we've got. Here's a clue. They're war elephants. It's not a subtle clue. It's very much a straight up statement. We'll also put our camel in there and our yak bull, who will provide us with a little bit of hair for our hospital. Won't that be lovely? And then, of course, the cat can roam free for now. The cats, rather. And the pigs will need to be brought indoors as soon as we've done so. But for now, they can hang about at the wagon. So, elephants coming down here. That's brilliant. We also need to create a zone for wood chopping, which I will put alongside the river here. It says, unable to do it until he's pressed the add new burrow button. There we go. Right click, try again. Add new burrow. So we want to do it like here. There we go. Boom. What can we put as the symbol? That looks a bit like a tree, doesn't it? And we will make the symbol dark blue with a green background. Maybe not dark. Red. Ooh, everything looks horrible against greening. Let's try it. A black symbol. Is that going to work? No, that's much better. Oh, you silly shit. Don't do that. Background. That'll do. Okay. Accept. Boom. Wood. Nobody assigned. Suspend this burrow. No, no need. Nobody's been assigned. There we go. And now auto chop. We can chop but not clear. Allow auto chop to chop trees in this burrow. On. Cut down all trees in this burrow. Off. Protect trees that produce brewable, edible, or cookable items. Right. No, actually, because we don't need to. We're just going to say use that. Target number of logs. Designate trees for chopping now. 2 trees designated. 82 logs from those trees. Fucking brilliant. Okay, I can live with that. Let's close it. Good. So we've set our auto chop orders, so we're not going to overcut. I did watch the VOD of the slaughter. It was satisfying. Oh, which one's this? The slaughter yesterday, where they all just started falling apart. Oh, God. A macadamia tree sapling. Oh, we got some lovely nuts. It's good. Although I would like to have bamboo and bladeweed. Those would be the best kind of things we could find. I tell you what we can do. We'll do a prospect. There we go. Prospect ore. Okay, shows a summary of resources that exist on the map. That's just it. Prospect all shows an entire map for the... I think if we just type prospector... Okay, prospect. There we go. That just shows us what's available from what we can actually reach. So soil, yes. Stones, yes. Lava stones, minerals, roots, trees. Water, magma, obsidian, basalt, fire clay. Lovely. We're all set for stones and bricks and tubs. Ores. Okay, whatever we've got, we've got crystal rock gems available on the surface. Rubicelle. Vein stones. Where are the plants? Here we go. Shrubs. These bladeweed, ratweed, elephant head amaranth, ropeweed, fisher berries, horned melon, rye, barley, rice, winter melons. Trees, though. Date palm, papaya, cacao, macadamia, kapok, bitter orange, cashew, and willow. Well, they're all decent trees. Not quite sure which ones we'll be able to get. We know we can get edible nuts. There's quite a few of them that are edible. Okay. All good. All good. So where do we begin? Right, first of all, on this floor, the immediate surroundings are made of sand, which at first glance seems a bit shit, but it does kind of suggest there's going to be lots of available... Oh, isn't kapok a clothing material, actually? It's a textile, thinking about it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so being able to dig into the sand's not too bad, because we might be able to grow crops there pretty quickly. So, let's... It's all very steep, so digging in will get us in pretty quickly. If we notice on the map, we've got this wavy in-out pattern. I think if we dig in here... Actually, it's a bit... I think maybe in here, this makes more sense. We've got a nice, bald, broad area here that we can dig into and open up. Let's give it a go. So, dwarves, the highest priority is this entryway. And we're going to start by digging out this abominatory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, let's make it odd. So there's a center line. And that should allow us to put some walls in, have it extra wide. Okay, and I'm going to just start the entryway like that, because I suspect it's going to be largely sand. In fact, I'm going to make it all one size bigger so I can construct walls on this entry tunnel. So this is actually going to be a normal standard entry tunnel, but just with walls built in to make it 3 wide. We're going to go along this way, like that. And I'm hoping for a drop pit somewhere. And then beyond the drop pit, actually, let's dig this real far back. Okay. Because we could do a similar thing as to what we did last time. Because the more we go into the mountain, I feel the more likely we are to achieve solid aquifers ability to go down. So we're going to do a big long tunnel there, like that. Let's let them start going. I'm also going to need a gathering area, aren't I? Gather fruit, so that can be right outside here. Hopefully that will work. Good. Now we've brought 10... No, we brought 50 picks, so every dwarf can pick up a pick, should they so desire. Although only one job... What?
It's lucky you done that well. Pick up a pick.
Pick up a pick. Pick up a pick, please. Please pick up your pointy pick and start picking at the piece of paper I've provided. Thank you. Please. Okay, 57 frames per second already. I think if we look into these menus, that's going to cause the frame rate loss. Bugger. Mind you, mining-wise, let's get everybody going. Is this killing the frame rate? Let's look. Is it killing the frame rate? Not really. I mean, it's halved. Here we go. Everybody mines. Good. Okay. Lovely. That should see the intro being done. The Creed of Crests has many worshippers in Cryptbeards and now requires a temple and a priest. The location must be built and furnished with the new position appointed by you. Do you approve this request? Okay. I don't know who the Creed of Crests are, so this might end up being a disaster, but we'll see how it goes. I'm also slightly concerned about the life cycle of elephants being pretty slow. I think we're going to find that we're going to have trouble maintaining leather and bone supplies. Still, all good. Could more of you please do the diggly wigglies? Because we need to get this done quick, and you should be ripping through the sand just incredibly fast. Yet somehow, it doesn't seem to be happening. What's the deal with that? Okay, it's happening. It's happening. They're all coming in. They're all getting to work. Although, having said that, we don't have enough exposed surface to keep them all engaged, which will cause a bit of a weird work spiral thing to go on. But whatever. Just keep digging. Oh my god, it's going to take a while for us to get back into the ground. Right, okay, what are we doing here? Let's construct some floor while we go.
I like the elephant.
Sorry, the elephant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got a few. We're going to be breeding them. Hopefully, we'll have lots and lots of elephants. Okay, we'll also get them to build these floor tiles as we go. I don't know if we're going to put walls in, because I just don't know how much chromite we brought. I don't think it was enough. How about a bedroom shaft? Say 12 rooms on a floor around a central stairway, then replicate the floor pan down over several levels. Not a bad idea, to be fair. That does seem to work well. Although you know how I am for trying to keep the bedrooms near the place of work. But I'm not too much of a stickler for that. I think we can probably do a bedroom shaft. I think the deeper we go into here, the better, because we don't really want to accidentally find caves yet. Okay, so here's our line. Okay. What? No. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. Boom, boom, boom. Gone, gone, gone. Absolutely don't do any more building until I have confirmed that you're using chromite blocks. Thank you. There we go. That's it. Take all the logs up. We're not building with those. If you put too many logs down, you'll start chopping down more trees. We need to be restrained about the tree chopping. Hello, Reichland Raider. Welcome back. Yes, that is good. Low pathing. That's not what's causing the frame rate to drop, I don't think. I'm pretty sure there's something else going on. Because if it was pathing, it would pretty much be immediate with this many dwarves. Right? Okay. We're going to need to build the rest of that floor. Shit. Don't choose with filters. Pick manually. There we go. Cancel construction. Right, now, floor, choose items manually, boom. Oh, there's only 4 more chromite blocks. Bring anywhere near that many chromite bricks. Shit. Okay, all right, well, that's interesting. That means we're not doing that. We need to use whatever we've got. Gabbro looks like it's going to be the material. So let's build a workshop. Let's make it a stoneworkers, and let's just stick it here, made out of... We can use the chromite block for that, that's fine. And then we'll have it churning out blocks. That should work. Although I am going to be cheeky, and I'm going to dump them all... Oh, not there. There, right next to it. There we go. Good stuff. Keep digging, guys. We've found some tetrahedrite here, so we'll have some ores. I think that's silver and such. Not entirely sure what it is, but we're working on it. We need a brewery. We need a still immediately. So workshop, farming, still. Go there. Temporary still. And we're also going to want, well, the farming. Well, let's do an external farm plot immediately. There we go. Boom. See what happens with that. And am I going to dig out like a little temporary farm space? Tell you what I can do. If I'm going to do temporary farms, just stick them in the corridor. Workshops, farming, farm plot. Put them like that. There we go. Sand, cavern, floor. There we go. Not ideal, but also it will work. That's the crucial thing. That's the element we need to be thinking of. Low yield, but just make it massive. There we go. Okay, they're building this. This is all good. We can keep looking at this now. So, where am I putting my drop pit? Ooh, I mean, ideally somewhere around here. So let's mark that off with a little channel digging, and we're going to make it that big. 11 long, 12 long, 13 for the uneven central square. There we go. We can have that done. That's going to cause cave-ins, isn't it? Oh, you silly, silly little shit, man. Delete all those. We'll do the middle in a minute. Actually, that's not correct either, is it? Let's just do one row at a time. There we go. I dug it one row at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. Come on, diggy diggy. They're not interested. We do need to make a food stockpile. We want to get everything indoors. Come on, just dig the tunnel. That's the crucial bit. Get the tunnel dug. I'll clear all the crap out of the way. You dig the tunnel. There we go. Nice and neat. Easy peasy. Man, only being able to have, even having 5 miners digging at a time, it takes ages to get down here. All right, let's quickly reduce the priority here, because now we're on the other side of the pit trap. Here, I'm going to want to put the trader. So let's dig that out at priority 1 as well. 3, 3, and then 5 by 5. That's 7 by 7. That's 6 by 5. There we go. 5 by 5 done. Actually, I could have done 6 by 6 and built walls in around it, but we can always come back and build those in. It's not an issue. It's crazy that we've got enough miners and picks around that if even exposing this at tier 1, they carry on with the tier 3 stuff. Good. Having 50 is nice. And everyone seems to be getting happier, which is good. Why is the war elephant fighting a hippo? Oh, God, I wasn't anticipating hippos. Fuck. The one thing that could hurt our elephants. Look at the son of a... That's a stingray. Stingray, stingray. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, we're going to have to domesticate these hippos as just a matter of safety. If they're battling our elephants, that's no good. Mind you, I still feel like we have the edge. Why have you cut down more than 2 trees? Or is that just 2 enormous kapok trees? Where's auto chop? There it is. Let's get the GUI for auto chop because that's a lot more convenient. There we go. No trees designated. We've got 113. Okay, good. Good, good. They have actually stopped digging, so that's fine. We're going to need a mechanic as well because we're going to need to make traps to catch those hippos. They are definitely not suitable for being allowed to roam free. We also want to channel out this final bit here. There we go. Lovely. We can clear this with the cheeky auto dump tool. And now we can construct a Trade. There we go. Make it out of whatever. We'll come back later and upgrade it if we see the fit. If you make the pit 20 wide, you can catch people on it much easier. Could bridge a gap with 2 bridges meeting. Oh, okay. So hang on, how wide is it now? 13. So that means 7 more. So I could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 6, 7. There we go. And then expanding that out will give us that extra. So we just do 2 retracting bridges. Retracting, well, they don't retract in a direction, do they? They just technically vanish. There we go. Dig that one out. Those 2 out. And that one. Fuck it. Go for it. And these 2. Come on, we're nearly there. There we go. Dig that last bit out. Come on. You can't leave it like that. Right, they'll get on it. It'll be good. Yeah, raising bridges are great. Bridges are great for putting up like a barrier, a door. But other than that, they're a bit impractical because they are very flingy. Very flingy. Right, there we go. That's the space for the bridge done. They've planted plump helmet spawn and apparently quarry bushes, but we'll let them get on with that. Oh, please don't kill my my elephants. Really don't want that. Should I build a pen? Maybe that's the way to go. Build a pen for the elephants. Oh, that's going to have to be absolutely huge. They must need so much fucking grass. Or are they grazers? That's a very good question, actually. Let's take a quick look at this and find out. So, DF hack assign, grazers only. Of course they're grazers. Of course they are grazers. Let's get Auto Butcher on the case, just to make sure that we're not going too far. Auto Butcher. Here we go. We want to keep elephants, we want to keep pigs. We do not care about one-humped camels. We do not care about it. There you go. Butchering ordered. Yes, I don't think so. Elephants, we want more. So I'm going to say for every tier, I want 6 elephants at least. You know what? Actually, Shift R. 10. Go fucking mental with elephants. And if we end up with those kind of numbers, fine. So be it. Let's start killing all the pigs off. Okay. Cool. So the tunnel is now essentially dug. Let's clear out all the detritus that we can. Bring it over here. Oh, okay. We'll do that as well then. There you go. Let them finish that. Let's pause it again and think about where we are doing our other stuff. So this is going to be a pretty standard corridor going down here into the main part of the fortress. So we're thinking bedroom stack, I think away from the volcano. This side industrial, this side other things. So how does a bedroom stack look in this fortress? First of all, I think we're going to put we're going to do our mine at the end of this tunnel, and we're going to put a drawbridge thing in the way. So we're actually going to go down here in the basalt somewhere. So we're doing these absurd 5 wide corridors so we can build walls back in at the edge and keep them at 3s. Fingers crossed it will all be fire clay, but for now we just need to get the spaces in. So this takes us up to here, and then we can design our bedroom stack. So it's definitely going to need stairs. Christ, I hope we don't have an aquifer directly below us. It's going to be so annoying. And we'll put those stairs in a 5x5 pattern. I'll start with the center point here. How many floors down did you say? 12 rooms on a floor around a central stairway. I don't know if we're going to do 12 rooms on a floor. Be more than that. Oh, fewer than that, rather. We're going to do 10 floors. So let's go up here. Go. Down like that. Like like that. Like that. Okay. Can I also put the smooth orders in? No, I can't. Okay. Maybe we'll smooth it. Maybe we'll build walls out. But what we'll do is we'll say that these side elements are at 7s. These elements are at 4s. This is at 1s. And then we can dig out the area around the stairs, which means like that. Like that. Oh, I could have just done a circular thing, couldn't I? Shit. Figured it out now. Or a hollow wall, that would be it. Okay, unpause, let them do that. So the bedroom shaft is going to go down like that, and coming off of it, on the top floor, maybe I'll do the first set, which will be, of course, 5x5ers. I love a 5x5. In fact, they fit quite nicely around, so we get 3 of them, and 4 on each subsequent floor. So there's your 5er. There's your 5er. And there's your 5er. Of course, is there a way that we can put them in the corners here as well? Not sure. So, 6, 5, 4. There we go. Okay. It didn't matter that I did. I just forgot we got so many miners that everything gets dug out at once, no matter what the height of the order is. A nub of corridor, and you can get a few on each branch. Okay. I'll stick to the 3 on the top floor, and then as we go down, I will do others. Okay, where are we? There we go. Okay, dwarves, keep digging. I see everyone's relatively happy at the moment. That's good. The elephants aren't fighting the hippos right now, so that's very handy. Let's get these particular walls smoothed as much as possible. Can I get the other 2 exposed, please? That one's done. Now this one. Come on. Smoothly woothly. There we go. Now smooth all these. That one. And that one there. That one there. That one there. Come on. Expose this one. Let me do a smootherino. Lovely. Lovely? With a TH. Incorrect. Put one there. Good. Now we can do that one, that one, that one, and that one. Oh, nice. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Good. When they do the central one, it's much easier. It exposes everything for smoothing immediately. Okay. Do that one. That one's been done. Okay. Good. Good. So, take all that stone, pull it out there. Nice. Last man in gets to live in the first cavern layer. Ooh. Don't want that. Okay, so they're digging this out. This is good. And now we can take each of these floors. There we go. And on the next floor down, as you say, a little nub of corridor just to clear them away. Pause, 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 pause. It needs to be 2 and 2 away. So one there, one there. And then, oh, not quite. A bit further, a bit more of a nub of corridor. That can go there. This one, of course, goes on that side, and there, and then another one there. That looked good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per floor. Yeah, it doesn't seem too crazy. And of course, you can just Like that. And then cancel that, and we'll just erase the stuff that's... there we go. Nope, not like that. There, that's the one. And then we could do another bedroom here, just because... Yeah, okay. So that one, that one, that one, that one. And then we'll do a couple of 5x5s here as well. Yeah. Okay, so that's 3, 6, 8 per floor. So let me just quickly do this. 2, 3, 4. Back to the surface. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Then I've done all the corridors. Let's do this top room first and go clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We're getting there. It's all good. No, don't click. Second time. Oh, that's good. That's nice and compact. I've also taken the stairs that I saw in that blind IRL tutorial where he was saying that you want to keep the stairway to have as many potential routes with as few choices. So sort of like if you see what I mean, if they're coming down, they can only dodge in 4 directions, but they can dodge in 4 directions. And if you have like these open as well, then it just the number of directions they can choose goes up exponentially and makes it much more of a crunchy calculation. So there you go. I don't know if it's actually exponentially, but it's big. It's not linear. Autoclaves. There we go. Good. So do I just unpause and let them keep digging here, or so I could make these top 3 offices, right? And we'll put some offices down here, so everyone can work there. Let's do it. I'm going to go tier 7, just because these are not that important to me. 5 by... Oh, I had auto dump on. That's why. Okay. Tier 7. 5 by 5. 5 by 5. Can we even fit one that's 5 by 5 in here? No, we can't. That's fine. That said, what I could do is do a 4 by... No, don't do that. Don't do silly shapes. Just put 2 offices in here. That'll be fine. Could do slightly smaller offices for someone not as important, but... oh, yeah, let's actually do them slightly different shapes. Let's go with... an elliptical office in here, couldn't I? I could do a little elliptical. Oh, yes, I see. You've got a good point there. Yes, it will fit, because 5 by 5 there, there's going to be a wall here, and there's going to be a wall here. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, you are totally right. Okay, do those, do that, do that, do that. Do that. So these are all offices on this floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should be enough. A fairly long hall. Okay. What else do we want? Well, on this side, I'm going to put a big old barracks. Which is probably going to be a storeroom and dormitory. Is that right? 18 by 20? Do 20 by 20. No, we can't. Not that way. We can't. We do 18 by 18 to make it square, which is annoyingly even. Let's not do that. Let's make a really long, thin room, and maybe even, now this is no promise, but it's a possibility, maybe I'll even put an archery range in there. 19 by 9? So there we go. Okay, and that will be our barracks, but early doors, we'll make it a dormitory. Now, we did want to do workshops over this side, didn't we? Let's not go too nuts just yet while they're digging all these rooms out. I realise I haven't connected all the floors up yet, but that's intentional. I want to keep that. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got some extra little bits that need putting on. Oh, I made them tier 7. Oh, well, fuck it, never mind. Too late. It's done now. Yeah, that's evened up the corridor bits. We'll just connect the rooms up as we go. As we go. It did piss me off. The Oriole must die. Okay, so miners are going. Let's set this thing cracking. Add, make rock blocks. Repeat. That's it, guys. Everyone's going to get a bedroom. Hopefully that'll motivate you. Let's build a carpenter's workshop quickly, because that way we can make some beds. Actually, no, I'm going to make the offices first. In here, I'm going to say make... where is it? Throne. There we go. Add new task. Throne. Add new task. Make throne. Add new task. Make table. Yeah. There. Make table. Good. Okay. We're not going to designate any particular materials, but I am going to put in... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually just put it in completely bare. There we go. Chair, chair, chair. Now we're going to need doors. I need 3 of those. Add new task. That was right at the top, wasn't it? No, it's not. Where is a door? There it is. Add door. Door. Add door. Lovely. Good. Unpause. Then I can put the doors in. Door. 1, 2, 3. Good. Oh, and tables, of course. Furniture. Table. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, etc., etc. All the 1, 2, 3s. Oh, what's this? Mandated the construction of certain goods. Oh, okay. Which are... Ah. Oh, there it is. Make male shirts. Fucking hell, calm down. Jeez. Okay, all right then. We got a mandate. We have a mandate. Now, my first instinct is we could just sip from the top of the volcano. Exactly. What the hell? Come on. Do we do... Let's just do it on the floor we're at. Do an industrial area off here. So, come on. Bedrooms have become a secondary concern because we've got a mayor with an absolute strop on. So, down here, 5 by 27. Great. We're going to... Let's just make the room. I want 2 deep away from here so I can make space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, what the fuck have you done? Random click. Gonna make it that big. There we go. And then on the level below, I can click here, go down to here, click there. There we go. 1 there. There. Okay, so that's good. So we'll have the drawbridge there and the door there. No, it's no good. I need it to be further back. I'm going to pull that back 1 layer. It only really needs to be that far back on the top layer, though. The bottom layer's fine, so that's good. And then let's do Control D. I want rows. I want them here. Oh, shit. I've dug that above. This is below. Oh, you silly goose. VH. There we go. That's about right, isn't it? Boom. And also, we want there to be... there. Yes, that is good. That is good. Okay, so that's covered all of the space there. You know what? We're not going to dig there. Not there. We're going to go down here. We're going to dig that there. Yeah, but with... yeah, that'll do. A wooden cage in a justice zone will satisfy his anger when this doesn't happen in time. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on a minute. I also need to dig a stairway down to there. Question mark? Oh, that's not stairs. That's remove stuff. There we go. So stairs there. Dig there. Dig there. There we go. We can wall that in when the time comes. When the time comes. Now, we don't need to do the whole top floor, actually. So I am going to make this bit down to here, high profile, and this bit down here, totally low. However, we do need to do this fairly urgently. So let's make that all one. And unpause as well. Is it actually connected up so they can actually... What? No, not this. Pause. This has to go. This is on the floor above. This is an act of madness. And this is the actual thing we want to dig. Good. Excellent work, Scoundrel. Well done. You silly divot. Okay. There we go. Unpause. Oh, wait. Is it connected? Yes, it's fully connected. That's good. Good, 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 good. Right, we're going to dig all this out. You're right, though. It's not going to happen, even if I don't dig out the top floor. It's not going to happen before the other... what if I really go, like... There we go. And also, this is extravagant as well. Let's turn all that into sevens. There we go. Maybe not sevens. Maybe fives. There we go. Okay. Right, guys. Dig that out more urgently because we're going to turn it into a temple. It's going to need a floor there. And we're going to want... Oh, screw it. Chromite. There you go. Bam. Chromite blocks. It's all good. We also want to designate it a meeting area. There we go. Except I've just realised they don't have any meeting areas apart from the wagon, so they're going to the top of the mountain every time they want to socialise. That's a meeting area. Add to it a temple. What was the one that we wanted? Shit. Creed of Crests. The Creed of Crests. So... There we go. 28 worshippers, Erdim, Earth, Caverns and Mountains. Nice, very dwarfy. I like it. I appreciate it. The Earth and Church. Good. Okay, they're dealing with all this nice and quick. Is that tier 7 as well? Oh my god. Another petition. A guild hall for the Silvery Guild. The Silvery Guild has many members in Cryptbeards and now requires a guild hall. The location must be built and furnished with the hall designated for a minor guild. I approve of the minor guild. That's fine. It makes sense. There's so many miners in the fortress. Why would we not have a minor guild, which can go right there, I think. Probably don't have enough for a chromite floor in there, unfortunately, though, which is going to be a pain in the bum. We don't have any artifacts yet either. That's something we have to take note of. Can't actually furnish it in a fancy pants manner. And everyone knows the dwarves love a bit of fancy pants. Okay, food and drink's not looking special. Let's add new task. Brew drink from plant. Repeat. We don't seem to have any fruit, which is concerning. It's okay, though. The plump helmets are being grown. Stuff is being made. It's all good. Let's bring all the food down. So I'm going to come into here, and I'm going to say accept, and I'm going to say it takes everything except we don't want the stone. What else don't we want in there? Wood. We don't want wood in there yet. The wood go. All the bars and blocks. Oh, there's wood. None. Okay, cool. There we go. So that's a stockpile to bring everything down. Nice. And then in here, I'll make a meeting area again. Boom. Accept. Type. Guild hall. Minor guild. Done. Brilliant. We just need to improve it now. Can we put a nice floor in? Please let me have... No, not chromite. But maybe blocks. Maybe something made out of blocks. No. Absolutely not. It's fine, though. It's fine. We will deal with this forthwith, post-haste, with great speed. Are you still making blocks? Gabbro blocks. Only a few, but it's the doors and tables and stuff that are taking up the orders. That's why. Mind you, we're digging out this space now. Sure, this bit here is specifically for magma, but the whole thing doesn't have to be. We can make some... crafts dwarf chambers. We abut them from here or off of here, I wonder. Actually, the mine, going down into the mine is going to be here, right? So we make our ore stockpiles here, and then, yeah, that'll work out nicely, won't it? Come on, finish these little bits here. They've got to be done. We also need to smooth this bit down here, which is going to take an absolute age. Hopefully less than I'm anticipating, but we'll see. There we go. They're all bringing this stuff down nicely. That's good. I'm going to be cheeky and quantum stockpile it. Okay. The worshippers of Erdim and a miners guild. Nice. So now we can have an office. Go. Put one there. Good. Accept. Office. Put one there. Accept. Office. Put one there. Accept. There we go. So now we can assign those. This one can go to the, not the monarch, manager. This one can be auto assigned to the bookkeeper, and this one can be auto assigned to the, no, we don't really need the broker to have one, do we? Did I already do the bookkeeper? Manager, bookkeeper, broker, right? So this one goes to the bookkeeper, manager, bookkeeper, broker. Okay, great. Good stuff. I need to assign those people. Manager, anyone any good? No. Urist. Bookkeeper, anyone any good? No. Ast. Broker, anyone any good? Miss them. Sorry. Miss them. Captain Elas. Good. And did we don't need a messenger, do we? No. Good. Okay, so we're unlikely to get these male shirts, but we can placate him with a lovely bedroom, couldn't we? We could do that. So, boom. Let's get that stone all gathered up and put somewhere out of the way. That'll do for now. Come on, lads, get smoothing. The smoothing will happen a lot quicker than the digging, just because there's more exposed surface ready for it. Is this not going to get dug out? Guys, all right, the smoothing is tier 2, okay? Don't smooth that. No need. Still nobody picking up the dig order. Stop. A watched pot feels like it never boils, so we won't sit here staring at it. So we don't just... We could put all of our workshops in here, to be honest, to start with. We can move it out later on. So I'm going to say, let's have a stone worker here. Fuck it, put 2 in. We're also going to want a carpenter. Stick that there. We're also going to want a mechanic. Stick that there. We're also going to want a... jeweler, that can go there. We're also going to want Craftsdwarf, probably. Is there anything more important? Not really. Craftsdwarf. Okay, those can all go in there, and that can be our temporary crafting and works zone. All doing good down here? Good, 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 good. Okay, we need to build a bridge. It needs to be there, yeah? Yeah, feels good. Stick it there. Don't choose it with filters. Actually pick manually. There we go. And we're going to make this one out of basalt, because that is magma safe. And then we're also going to do what we did last time. So we're going to dig a little nook out there, tier 1, because that's going to be where the lever goes. So when we wall this off, no one can ever pull that fucking lever again, or smash it like they have done before. We are going to need at least 1 basalt door. So I'm going to say, please make me a specifically basaltic door. There we go. And then I'm going to come down here. No, here, and I'm going to build that basalt door. Doors, door, pick manually. In there, yeah, okay. Oh. Right, we'll wait till the basalt door's been built. They've made these 3, though. There's already a basalt door. Oh, okay, we might only have basalt doors. Let's just put a door in, see what it's like. If it turns out it's basalt, great. If it doesn't, we can remove it. There we go. Auto-select, brilliant. Nice. Diggy, diggy. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to construct a lever in there. We're already down to 30 frames a second. It's dying. It's happening already. And we definitely shouldn't be. It's very slowly sort of dribbling downwards. We'll try the full restart, though. We'll see what happens. Nearly there. Why don't you want to do this? Right, stop. Stop. Oh, no, do dig that out. That's why, because those ones weren't done. Ah, now they'll get picked up. Okay, everybody out, please. That's going to be another problem, getting everybody out of this godforsaken little nook. Come on. Out you go. That's that smoothed again. Let's clear these out. There we go. Boom, put them on that cat for no reason. Come on, smooth. Smooth, me boys. There we go. And down there. Little one. Go for it. Get smoothing. That needs to be top priority. Thank you very much. This needs to be high priority. Although, the reason we're not making it is because there's no doors. Okay. So far, so good. We should also go up to the surface. I realised at the top of the mountain and dismantle that damn wagon because everyone's hanging out at it. Actually, if I press F1, that'll make it easy. There we go. Click. Dismantle. Brilliant. Excellent stuff. The armadillo boar is fighting. Okay. What's our stock like? How are our animals doing? Still got 6 elephants? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we have. Assign a trainer to this creature. Assign this creature as a work animal for a specific resident, citizen or resident. Okay, no, I'm happy with you as you are. Keep going. We've already had... Oh no, that's the pigs we brought. We've not had any pig babies yet. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, someone should come and dismantle that, which will be nice. Hello, Tecrium. No, we did not. I'm trying again, and this time I will be following like smaller world, doing all the basics for keeping a high frame rate, and also if it gets down into the single digits, we'll do a full shutdown and restart, because that did seem to work a bit. Not the computer, the game. If you just stop and reload, it doesn't work. But if you actually shut Dwarf Fortress down and restart Dwarf Fortress, that does seem to clear the blockage. But we'll see. We'll see. No guarantee either of those will work. That can now be removed. Goodbye. Make top priority, and then we can move all of this crap down there. Excuse me. Okay, so have they finished doing down here? Yes, they have. We just need them to get on with making this bridge. Because, oh, that also needs to be made. Okay, so let's get our orders in. Active work orders. Mechanisms. Okay. I'm going to need rock mechanisms. There we go. Specifically made out of basalt. Thank you very much. And I am going to order you keep at least 10 in stock also. And we won't make 10 at a time. We will make 1 at a time. Brilliant. Okay, that's our first thing we're keeping in stock. Basalt mechanisms. What else do we want to keep in stock? I mean, blocks would be nice, but they're not essential. There we go. Is that a basalt door? Nice. First try. Okay. This does need building, though. I think as we get the mechanisms, that's just going to happen. Who are you? Why are you going so slow? You're constructing a building. That's good. Hauling basalt. That's good. That looks like you're building it. Pockets full of stones and a beard full of crypts. Hello, Otiostes. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. I'm not sure if I have pockets full of stones, but I do have a beard full of crypts. You're right. That's definitely the case. Let's take these blocks, move those deeper into the fortress where they'll be more useful. And I'm going to put in a standing order. Let's turn all of our microcline. What else have we got? We've got microcline, cobaltite, orthoclase. Shit, got a better idea. Add new task. Make rock block. Block? Where are the blocks? Oh, we should do slabs as well. They're bloody useful. So rock blocks and add new task. Make rock blocks. Repeat. There we go. Both of those workshops should start churning out some blocks. That will be handy. They're making basalt mechanisms. That's fine. The temple still doesn't meet requirements, but at least it exists. It's a shrine. Needs more. Do I dig the walls out and build them with blocks? We haven't really got the blocks to do it at the moment, so let's wait. Same deal going on with the guild hall, except it's worth even less because we haven't put a snazzy purple floor in. Quantum that lot up because I'm a cheeky boy. Pump helmets and dimple cups are growing. That's good. Food and drink seems like it's not going to be too big an issue. We do want to make a food zone though. They built the bridge. Excellent. Have they built the lever? No. Top priority. Come on. Somebody get down here and build me a sweet little lever. They have got a long way to walk. Why do they keep going outside? We should try and find more agricultural ground, shouldn't we? I mean, do I just dig out a bit down here and discover it and then pave over the surface? It's always possible, isn't it? 15 drinks for 50 dwarves, not critical. They'll get their fucking booze. Look, they're making stuff. It's fine. It's coming in. They'll get their booze. Panic ye not. Don't extract from plants. That's not what we want. We want brewing drinks from plants. I can make another workshop to do it, though, as well. So let's do that. Farming still. Let's stick it in this room as well. Go on. Seeing as we're being industrious down there. Industrious. Yeah, look, we've got loads of beer. Beer, wine, all that jazz. And it's going up. No need to panic. Vast floors of mandrills typing furiously, possibly. That could well be it. Down to 32. It's still playable, but once we hit single figures, I will do the hard restart. Ah, somebody got sad. This is where we kill the frame rate. I go and look at the sad dwarf. Boom, boom. Oh, they're not that... Okay, they are sad. It's Azumnernish, the fisher dwarf. Okay. What's so sad? Let's have a little look. Needs. Away from people, doing nothing creative, holding an unexciting life, unable to acquire something, being kept from alcohol, lack of decent meals. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there with the decent meals. In fact, let's... Oh, the lever's been built. Link lever. No accessible mechanisms. Oh, for Christ's sake, guys. Urgent. Add new task. Make rock mechanism out of basalt. Repeat urgently. There we go. Bam. Somebody get in there and just churn me out some basalt mechanisms because they are very, very urgently required. I'm happy with armadillos fighting our elephants. That's fine. Oh, it just rolled up and unrolled. It's not even fighting. Just panicking. That's very different from fighting. Yeah, it seems to have plateaued. Is it a plateau if it's going down? That feels like that's a mountaintop, not a crevasse, not a ravine. It's bottomed out. Tee-hee. Valleyed, yes. Valleyed. A valley doesn't have that flatness. What's it called when you get to the bottom of a big sinkhole? Oh, I suppose it does a bit, especially over time. Especially over time. The sort of like ones that's got like a river still sitting at the bottom are still quite steep. That's what I think of as a valley. But no, you're right. They do widen out. True. That's very true. It's a chance of recovery. Everybody's a miner by the look of things. Holy cow! This needs to be improved rapidly. What about floors? We got nice materials yet? Have we got 25 of anything? No. On our way though. Nearly there. That needs to be much bigger, doesn't it? There's too many fucking miners. In fact, there's not much mining going on at the moment. Maybe I should complete the bedrooms. Oh, these bedrooms are too... Oh, I've made these little bits too close to the thing now. That's annoying. Okay, that's all the bedrooms connected up. My everything pile is oversubscribed. Oh my god. There we go. Been squished. I've squashed it down and we'll get more stuff out of it. So, have I built myself any basalt levers yet? Almost certainly not. No. But we've made it an urgent job. Hopefully people will get on the action and we'll be away. Still not growing... Oh, we are growing some surface crops. No, we're not. It's sand on top of our crops. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, we don't have anywhere for our... Ah, okay, there's a basalt mechanisms. Let's have a little look. Link lever. Not enough. Not enough mechanisms yet. Okay. We definitely want to put a drawbridge here. I'm going to construct some walls. There and there. Oh, shit, I've made them out of any material. Fuck it, we won't do that. No, cancel, cancel. We'll do it in a bit. Because I was going to do a dig down to try and start the mines going, but Not yet. Not yet. Come on, calm down. Why are there no accessible mechanisms? I see mechanisms here. Are they spoken for? No. Why are they not accessible? Huh. Still not linked or available. Okay, they're immediately picked back up for something else. Oh, well, whatever. There's obviously a need for them elsewhere. We will link them all up soon enough, and then we'll have our magma, and then we'll be able to do our metals and all sorts. Easy peasy. Okay, the mining is happening. Just taking a little while, but that's fine. If we just walk away, don't spend too much time looking at it, it'll be fine. I'm going to say, let's make every bit of this floor a tier 7 smooth job. So I want to avoid smoothing the stairs away. I feel like there's a chance that I might accidentally do that. So just do this. There we go. So on a tier 7, they'll all come down here and smooth that off. But it won't happen too quickly. It does look nice. How many have we got, actually? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 a floor, 16, 19, 20, 24. Okay. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 8. 40. 40 bedrooms. Fuck me. My maths. Well, my multiplication is shit. I'm not terrible at maths. Just get the fucking computer to do it. That's my motto. 7 floors for everyone. Okay. Well, we'll expand that a little bit. We'll give everybody bedrooms because I suspect there'll be people pairing up, which is something that we very much need. Well, want at least. I might turn fishing off because that one's spending too long off on their own, getting upset. There we go. Stop fishing for now. More basalt mechanisms have been made. We can now link the lever, and we want magma at both ends. Linked up to that urgently, please. And then once that's done, we'll pull the lever. Everything will be nicely closed off, and we can begin the charging of the magma lanes. Oh, excitement. Positively tingling. I have 2 issues with my save at the moment. 1, tantruming Urist, now executed, broke my main entry bridge. No new constructions are being started. 2, Dwarf in a mood wants a workshop on other side of said bridge, and FPS has dropped to 1. That does sound like a kind of a reset problem, doesn't it? Sounds to me like you might want to be doing... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? F1. Let's not bugger about. Let's just bring everything downstairs. There we go. Do a cheeky cheat. Boom, it's in there. Done. Nobody's running upstairs to haul anymore. Although that does mean we may end up with people getting a little bit too cave adapted. We don't know it so they can't go on the surface. Just don't want to make them go up on the surface too often, that's all. Boom. Lever pulled. Door shut. Okay, construct. Floor there. And we'll make it out of basalt blocks. Lovely. Also, I want to channel out... There's no one down here, is there? No, good. Somebody build that. High priority. Thank you very much. And I also want a tier 1 channeling job right here. Boop. That's good. Should save the dwarf by making him able to jump back with this door here. Here comes someone with a pick. Who's this brave soul? It's Bomrek Namakrol. And... safe. Good. Do not pass that wall. There we go. That's been floored off. That's safe. Let's pull this lever again. And then we'll flood this. And then once that's done, we can pull the lever to shut it. We can already wall this in. Let's do that. Construction wall right there. Don't care what it's made of. Just close as if. Close as if? Close us off. There we go. Nice. Okay. So let's order up beds. Please make me bed. Rabed? That must be a musical instrument. Raving rabeds. One at a time. And if the amount of beds available is less than 50, fewer than 50, keep making them. Whoa. Okay, good. Very nice. How are these rooms all panning out? Nice, the smoothing is happening. That's good to see. Let's pick up all the little bits of stone that got bought. There we go. Let's also connect up this one, because that failed, didn't it? There we go. Boom, boom. 2 rooms. And we'll do a tier 6 smooth on the floor below. No, that means they'll just stop doing this one, won't it? And they'll all run downstairs. We'll let them finish each floor first. Once they're smoothed, we can put doors in. That should be good. Emergency access tunnel. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I am kind of tempted to have a switchback trap. So if we put oh, we have to put a drawbridge here that retracts, don't we? I suppose we could put a drawbridge here. The drop pit should be enough to save the depot. And if we put the drawbridge that lifts up here, then I forgot what I was going to achieve with that. Oh, yeah, we can have a switchback corridor that sort of takes them over a load of traps going this way. That's my plan. That's my plan. Oh, I do want glass for terrariums. Oh, okay, to tech room, that makes sense. Filling up nicely. Good, good, good. Oh, alert. What have we got here? Out of food. Are your farm plots working? Make sure you're planting edible plants. Try building a butcher's shop. Yep, okay. I can do a butcher's shop. No, it doesn't make any difference. I never never normally notice the that kind of stuff making a difference. Okay, let's do a quick look. Who's actually plant gathering? Everybody. Okay, everybody can go plant gathering. Go on then. Let's build more farm plots in the entryway. Workshops, farming, farm plot. And also, I mean, if there's nothing to gather, we can't really gather anything, can we? Where's the gathering? Have we not actually got a gathering fruit one? Oh, we have. It's this one here. Let's expand it a bit then. In fact, rather than making the other one bigger, let's... There we go. Bigger. All the way down there. All the way down there. Why not? Let's just search for food everywhere. Off you go. Everybody go pick up some fruit. Make yourself some booze. Stuff your little bellies with berries. Human scholar visiting? No, you're not. You just come to nick shit. Citizens only. Thank you very much. Good. Okay. Food's on the up. Food's on the up. I don't think we'll have anyone starve. Still got my fingers crossed. We have elves in the region, so I have my fingers crossed for a venomous snake pit. But at some point, maybe we will. I do like to collect the goblinite. That's the thing. So if you've dropped them in magma, it can be a bit of a busted flush in terms of the resources you get out of it. Wow, this is taking a long time to fill up, isn't it? Is it because I sealed the floor off and there's no access for the air to escape? So it's just becoming a huge pressurized vessel of superheated air? Question mark? I might do the pit even deeper than 5. Could go for the full, like, Z death. Drainable drowning pit probably is more practical. But again, let's keep our fingers crossed for those little snakes, right? Snaky Jakes. Snaky Jakes? Maybe not. Okay, let's just keep compressing that everything stockpile down for now. Make sure everybody's on top of what they're supposed to be doing. Mandate has ended. Great. Brilliant. And one group of citizens is stranded. Stuck in a tree. But there's step ladders right there, mate. Okay, I'll build a set of stairs. Where are they? Stairs. There we go. Okay. There we go. Made out of whatever. A vampire in a greeting pit. Nice. It does sound like it would be potentially a way to backfire. The elephant population seems good, so I'm pleased about that for now. No calves yet, but if we've got a couple of ropes I could put out here, we could actually get them stuck together. Not literally physically stuck together, but have them kept near each other, so maybe they'll breed more readily. I don't know if that's how it works, though. Pretty sure it isn't. We should assign those dwarves, those elephants, trainers as well, shouldn't we? Let's make a training zone. Animal training zone. Like there. Accept. And then, I think if we go to here, pets and livestock, auto-train livestock. There we go. That should see everybody getting trained. I tried to drown him. He swam out through a fortification, killed nearly everyone except one child, declared himself mayor. Well, that's good. There's a story in that somewhere. The vampire mayor with only one subject. Are they subjects? I don't think they are. Citizens. 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 There we go. That's all the last of the rubble from the bedroom digging process. How's this doing? Still not full. Making some sweet time. But that's okay. We can live with that. I would like to find more clay, because this is looking very sandy, and I was expressly told by the surveyor that there was going to be some fire clay here. And I don't see any around. What about on the floor above? Anything on the edge here? Everything seems sandy. Further up. Still very sandy. Keep going up. Wow. Super sand slopes. Surely the clay will be down by the river. Ah, right, just below it. Okay, that might be interesting. So maybe if I... Now, to get the clay, we don't really want to be reaching this corridor. So what I might do is do a little knock on here. 5, make it a little bit bigger. Like that. And then dig it that way. And then presumably we'll dig into sand and be able to find some below it. Done. Clay can be just brought back to here and we'll have our thingy. Might find it exposed around the mountain. We'll have a look. I don't really want people wandering around outside. Oh, why are you fighting iguanas? The miner grabs the iguana by the head. Okay. Okay. Food okay? Drink okay? Yes, yes. Yes. Okay, we do need to deal with the farm situation. We can't have them sitting out there all the time. That's pretty rubbish. But other than that, not doing too bad. We filled up yet? Still 6s and 7s. Got a bit more to go. That's absolutely fine. I do want to create a trash burning system. We will make some magma pits, but I don't think we should do it. We should make them separately. Mind you, this will be safe magma, so once it's closed off, I suppose I can just put a thing there and have them fling stuff down it, right? Maybe we could even put bars over it so they can't fall in. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Do I want to put any floor down in here yet? No, not yet. Not yet. We have 10 floors available to put those bedrooms on, so there's no urgency to get seriously excavatory over there. That's fine. I noticed none of my miners have picked this up. Tier 5. Oh, no, that's tier 7. What are they all doing? Oh, gathering food. It does make sense. When you think about it, it makes sense. Right, we do need to think about the food. So, I'm thinking... Do we make a dining hall at the bottom of the residential zone? No, that seems ludicrous. We are going to want to put a mist generator in. That much I know. So, do I... We could put the dining hall on... What floor do we put the dining hall on? Two of the last 3 drinks. No problem. Go for it. Is anyone actually making them? No. For fuck's sake, just keep going. Stop doing this. That's extract, you bastard. Don't do that. Can't brew a drink from a fruit. Apparently, it's not possible. Just not possible. We do have water available. It's not the end of the world. Oh, someone killed the iguana. What a surprise when somebody, when it attacked them. Okay. Peasant's been stung by a honeybee. That's no good. We don't want people being stung by bees. That's deeply problematic. I think we should also allow a few more wheelbarrows here, because that's going to be speeding things up if people use the wheelbarrows, which I know we have. We've definitely got more than one. They're building the beds. We don't have the smooth space to use them yet, so should I make that lower priority? Or higher priority, rather? Leave it. Leave it. This is also not urgent, so we're not going to be too keen, not going to be too rushed about getting clay. Okay, they're growing stuff. Treat that urgently. Any baby elephants yet? No. Female, female, male, 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 female. Okay. I see there's been 2 cliques formed here. Good. I suppose. At least we have some elephant socializing. Actually, let's get the manager making drinks. Not boo. Brew. Brew drink from plant. 10 out of 10. No. 1 at a time. Nope. That's it. 1 at a time. If the amount of drinks available is less than, fewer than 100. There we go. And then we'll use that as our base limit. Do we have enough floors to put a floor in the Miners Guild now? Yeah, okay. What are we going to use, though? I think we'll go with... We'll try Firelight. I don't know what colour it is. Probably awful, but we'll put it in. See how it pans out. Probably put one for the door as well. Nice. There we go. They seem a bit... 5x5 does seem a bit small for a temple and a guild hall, if I'm honest. Maybe I should have just gone bigger. Smooth the walls to start. What is everybody up to? What are you doing? Brewing drink. Harvesting plants. Storing an item in a stockpile. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Full. Very nearly. Let's let that slosh finish, and then when it's done, if we get the chance, I might try and do the obsidian spire down the middle of the volcano thing again, because it might be a frame rate issue, but it felt like it worked when we magicked the water in. But if we pump it into a big cistern thing, that'd be even cooler. What the hell was that? Something's alive in the magma. Oh, I see it. Pause. It's a magma crab. And it's above our current magma works. Shit. Are we good? Can we shut the gate? Come on, let the slosh out before the magma crab comes into our little bit. It is closed off, so they don't have a path into the fortress. 7 thieving or mischievous creatures. What are these? Grey langurs, of course. A lot of them. They turned up en masse. Come on, stop sloshing. Just let that little 6 pop out of here and go out to the surface as a bubble. Bloop. It will be great. No. Doesn't want to do it, does it? Actually, if I do have an open bit, will it be able to... Is it an air bubble? Is that how it's working? People are fighting the monkeys. I've had a nightmare about that. It's not a good one. Oh, nearly done? No. A few more down here. The one up here's gone, though. Go on, just a bit more. Oh, there's one more. There's 2 more. There's one over there as well. Come on, bubble out. Get out. Injured citizen. Oh, did the monkey hurt him? Oh, cogsack. All right, cogsack, we'll make you a hospital. Oh, look. This room is now a hospital. So we want to make it a dormitory, except, and then off of that we make it a hospital. There we go. It's going to need a bed. Let's put 2 beds in. It's going to need cabinets. Chests first. There we go. Let's put cabinets in. So we want to make some chests. We want to make some cabinets. Is that everything that a hospital might need? It'll need a traction bench, but I doubt the grey langur, a small monkey, will have actually, shattered his spine. Maybe, but I find it unlikely. Right, add new task. What do we want? We wanted cabinet, coffer. There you go. That should fill that. Okay. What do we still need? Chief Medical Dwarf. Okay, Chief Medical Dwarf. Anyone got qualifications? No. That means Zolban, you're the Chief Medical Doctor. Well done. And suddenly the hospital bursts into life. Ah, those little monkeys are fighting everybody. Ah, who? What? Someone drowned? Pause. That's not good. Were they a noble? Okay, no, we don't need to reassign anybody. Shit, somebody died. Okay, graveyard time. Let's pause for a second and consider our grave options. Yeah, they've been knocked into the river by a monkey, I've no doubt. We put a little graveyard in there, couldn't we? Actually, yes, that's probably a good idea. Tier 1 dig, please. Actually, not there. Over here. Yeah. Yeah, over there. Near the residential wing, but permanent. There we go. And then we just make 7, 6, 5, 4. That'll do. Boom. Keep digging it out. I'm going to want some coffins, so let's order those up. Rock coffin, 10. Yep, that'll do. Give me 10 of those. Unpause. All good. Right, what's the value of this like now? 1,000. Needs more. Needs more. Needs a bigger room, honestly. That's not really going to cut the mustard. Maybe we put the temple over this side, dig it out bigger, and then we'll just move it with a paint tool. It might work better. Hello, Boston Meadhorn. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Oh, I'm stretching. I wasn't playing Dwarf Fortress for quite a while, so that would definitely cause that. Erith Rithlook Kilrod, the miner, has been possessed. That's annoying. What's he going to claim? 2 injured hospitals. Oh, these monkeys have got to go. Still don't even have a damn military. We've been here for apparently... Oh no, this is our first year. We still haven't had our first year. 1, 2, 3. No, not there. Furniture, bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. We'll have a militia of 5 with hammers, please. Need to appoint somebody to create a squad first. That's fine. N. Is it captain of the guard or militia commander? Militia commander. We're going to go with Litast. There you go. You're next. Brilliant. I hope you like fighting. Oh, I could have done that with the fucking dwarf. Militia commander, no special orders. Let's have a look at the dwarves. Assigned position 2. So, other squads exclude. Officials exclude. Nobility exclude. With infants exclude. Hates combat exclude. Maimed exclude. Okay, good. So, sort by need for training. Okay, so you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There's 5 randomly selected dwarves who go into our military. Back to squads. The granite excavations. Staggered training. Oh, hold on. There was something I wanted to do. Not train. Whip. Details. New weapon. Warhammers. Confirm. There we go. Detail. New weapon. Warhammer. Confirm. Details. New weapon. That's a shield. What? New weapon. Sorry. Warhammers. Warhammer. Details. New weapon. Warhammers. Firm. Details. Weapon. Warhammer. Confirm. And then we now say, please come and fight the monkeys. Hey, hey, fight the monkeys. I want to see you bash them around. I want to see the little booties getting kicked down to the ground. Hey, hey, fight the monkeys. No, it's probably not the best phrasing. You only need captain of the guard if there's crimes afoot. Okay. Fair enough. I got the wrong... No, this is the right one. This is the militia commander. Captain of the guard is the policeman. Policeman. Okay. No target. Is there not a list of available targets? Let's zoom in a bit. It's a cat. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how the fight turns when we actually use weapons against the Grey Langurs. Confirm. Fingers crossed this doesn't result in just a shitload of dead people who've been ripped to shreds by tiny monkeys. There's another one over here, but I'm sure they'll carry on the fight once they start rucking. Here we go. Here's our first dwarf coming in, right? Nope, they're just coming for a drink. Is that why people are getting hurt? We should have enough booze, to be honest. You should be able to go get a drink of booze if you want. I don't know why you're coming out here to drink from a fucking river. Oh. Got another mood. When did that happen? Oh shit, we had someone else with a mood, didn't we? Oh my god, where is that? Is that the person who drowned? Halved our frame rate. There's a fight going on now. Oh, wounded dwarves only drink water. Okay, fair enough. Right, has our military come out yet? Anyone come out with a pick to fight the Langurs? No? Why are these guys off duty? They're not off duty. Go. No. Oh, did they already kill them? Is that what's happened here? Both of them. Continue. Yes. Confirm. There we go. This should see activity, right? I'm going to follow these and just make sure they get killed. Come on. Somebody come out with a hammer and whack them over the head. No, don't let him attack this guy. Routine, off duty. They've got direct orders, though. Surely, here comes one, right? That's a warhammer. Yes. Cave its fucking head in. There we go. That's much better. The battle rages. I feel no terror. Good. Right, I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to say anything in this area that needs killing. Grey Langurs confirmed. What about up here? Nothing. Up here? Nothing. Okay. Confirmed. Kill the Grey Langurs, and then they'll stop putting people in hospital. And now we've got people with hammers to get out there and splat them. The Monkey Show and Count Duckula were on American TV the same years. Really? Count Duckula wasn't wasn't the Monkey Show from like the 60s? Ah. Interesting. Who knew? I thought the monkeys were much earlier than Count Duckula.
We'll go around the school now. I might watch something on my phone.
Okie dokie.
What?
You're getting yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want no water?
Oh, is that water for me? Thank you. I didn't even drink my coffee. I've been sitting here yammering away for 2 hours and 10 minutes and I haven't had a single sip. Okay, we're almost... Love you. See you in a bit.
Remember to take your camera off before you stand up.
I will do. Camera off before I stand up. Otherwise you'll see me in my undercrackers. Okay. Are we going? Here we go. Yeah, we're down to 13 frames a second now, so things are looking pretty wonky. Hopefully, just stopping and starting again will sort the problem out. Right, come on, guys. Kill the Grey Langurs. Once they're gone, no problem. 2 injured citizens, no functional hospital. It's find the furniture orders that we were asking for. Urgent, urgent, urgent. Okay, good. What is wrong with this hospital, though? Oh, we haven't got a specific doctor. For crying out loud. This guy. How about a diagnostician? You. How about... not another diagnostician. How about, he says, going back into the menu, a surgeon. Who's going to be a surgeon? Let's go with Litast here. There we go. That's it. We've got staff. There's no thread. There's no cloth. There's no splints. There's no crutches. There's no powder for casts. Buckets, all soap, but it is for citizens only. There we go. Could someone? Only one injured citizen. And only one person's died who wasn't one of the injured, so that's good. That's good. The miner punches the Grey Langer in the lower body with her left hand, and the injured part explodes into gore, as it should be in combat with a Grey Langer. You know, if you're not pulling your punches, I feel like a human being has the advantage. We've got the upper hand. Don't let small monkeys dominate you. They can be terrifying when they're ripping your wing mirrors off, but, you know... Well, actually, quick word of advice. One at a time. Definitely that's true. Maybe if there's a gang of them in the trees. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm imagining someone being torn apart by monkeys. Oh my goodness. What a way to go. Alright, have we got any more Grey Langers on the map? The orders still seem to stand, so presumably they're chasing them. 4 thieving or mischievous creatures. Right, okay. There we go. Continue. I knew there was something I did wrong. I didn't go up the mountainside. That way we didn't find any of the creatures in there. Okay. Right, keep going up the hill. Just see what we can find. Any more thieving little langurs? Thieving and mischievous langurs. Confirm. Just kill those targets. We're going to stop watching the military now. They can get on with their intended goals, and we'll come back down to the surface. We are really low on frames. I'm not happy with that. It's problematic, to say the least. Right. Have we stopped sloshing in this tunnel? Yes. Pull the lever. Urgently. Do it now. There we go. Even though we're at 10 frames per second, so it's going to go pretty slow. The petitions are outstanding. The Moody Dwarf is working. We have 4 thieving or mischievous creatures and 2 injured citizens in the hospital, no less. Or at the door of the hospital. We do have 2 beds, though, so... Could we get someone to put them in the correct spots? I'm assuming that Litast and... oh, no. Only Litast. What's he doing? Resting. Okay. Right, things have really ground to a slow halt now. 10 frames per second is not really doing it for me. So we're going to try the nuclear option. We're going to completely shut down Dwarf Fortress and restart again to see if it will give us those sweet, sweet frames. Give me the frames, please. Please frame me up. Frame me down, frame me all around. Now that's specifically not being sung to the police. Thank you. If you come round here accusing me of crimes I haven't committed, Sting, I will fuck you up. I don't know. I don't care how much fucking yoga you do or how long you can keep it in your nutsack. I will do you over. But not only if you bring it first. Obviously, I have nothing against Sting in particular. not singling him out for an attack of any kind. No, I'm just saying. I am prepared to defend myself. I am. He tries pulling into that Fade Ralpha shit. No thanks. Right, it looks like the game stopped. Let's press play again. Boop. Please load Dwarf Fortress. Don't choke on my hard drive. Oh. Okay, so it booted up pretty quickly. Continue active game. Hopefully it will appear in... Oh, which one is it? The Ageless Dimensions of Wonder or the Dimensions of Vision? There's 2 saves in both. Mamazdarad Cryptbeards. Folder Region 16. Early Winter 150. That's the wrong one. We want this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's the correct one. Pick that one. Pick the one with the right one. Yeah. Excuse my voice. I don't know what happened there. Got a bit gravelly all of a sudden. Definitely get a deeper voice in the morning, as I think everybody does. Right, unpaused. 98, 97, 104. Okay, the frame rate seems to have recovered. It's an undoable drop. So we can recover the frames. But what is gobbling them up in the first place? That's the question. Ah, there's only one thieving or mischievous creature left. Boom. Find it. Apply my military power. You kill for me. There we go. And confirm. Done. Okay, so we should see no more silly thieving going on. Aerith Rith Utkilrud, the miner, has created Liited Tom, a phyllite weapon rack. She offers it to the crazy tower. Thank you very much. We will accept it with gratitude. Okay, the graveyard's looking fine. Let's just quickly smooth the initial entryway bit. There we go. What tier have we done that on? 4? No. Incorrect. 1. Sorry, not 5. There we go. Don't do the ones on the outside. Do that. Have I made any burial thingies yet? And can we retrieve that body from the river? Am I about to enter into a serious lack of ability to swim cascade? Feels like it could be. There goes your coffin. In it pops. And on top of that, I'm going to say it is a tomb. There it is. Accept. Done. In goes Ton. And I think we're covered for ghosts at the point he's been interred. You could, if you drain, block, or freeze the river. That is a good point. We don't want to freeze it, though. That'll destroy the body. Anything that's caught in freezing water will get destroyed, won't it? Okay, good. So the coffin's been built. They're going to put it in. That's nice. We've already dropped 10 frames. 20, even. It looks like we might be losing the frames quicker than I can... quicker than might be practical for resetting, but we'll see. 2 injured citizens, but not dead. That's the crucial bit. Oh, Grey Langer blood all over the floor. Just what we like to see. That's closed. We can wall this son of a bitch off now. Construct me a wall. In there. Bingo. Make it out of whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Just block it off. Okay. Can't suture the wound, need thread. Oh, it's a shame we killed those camels and yak. Can we get any hair off of an elephant? Is there any available hair from an elephant that we can use? We could spin thread from fucking pigtails. I bet we've grown some pigtails. Workshops, clothing and leather, loom. No, farmer's workshop, actually. Thank you very much, sir. Workshops, farming. Farmer in the chamber of work. There we go. Please do it urgently, and then we'll get some thread made. Won't that be an absolute pleasure, a delight, a wonder of the modern era? All right, what have we got going on? Let's have a little peeky poo. The frame rate's gone... What's the frame rate in brackets? Is that the actual calculated frame rate or the displayed frame rate? I can't remember. It's one or the other. One is the frame rate the game is being calculated at, and the other is the rate at which it's playing the actual frames on the screen. Or at least that's what I thought they were. Oh, the people have all healed. Nice. Apparently you can just hold the wound shut for a while and it will eventually just close up. It's nice. Okay. So we are all set for magma work now, and we are protected from magma crabs. Yes, indeed. So, in that case, we can channel out... we haven't even found any clay yet, though, have we? Oh, but we can start processing some of our ores if I could get over these pretty aggressive hiccups. Oh, it won't do it. It did do it. I just didn't realise it had done it. Okay. First is frames calculated, second is frames drawn. Okay, so the first number is what we really care about most. I don't really give a shit about the actual frame rate on screen as long as things are happening. Lots of beds, that's good. Get those in. This can now be a barracks. It was going to be a dormitory. Oh, it can be a dormitory for a bit. Fuck it. We don't need a barracks to kill little monkeys. They can do it without training. I'm pretty sure even an amateur monkey slayer, given a very modest hammer from a toolkit, would be able to kill plenty of monkeys with it. Again, hoping that they don't gang up on you. That's the problem. That's when it starts to get tricky. You got to kill a monkey, very doable. You got to kill 10 monkeys. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Serious issues. Where do you look? What do you do? At least one of them is going to be trying to burst your testicles with their very hands. It will be awful. It will be the very personification of my worst nightmare. Literally. Okay. Workshops, furnaces. Let's have a magma smelter. Oh, my phone just vibrated. What could that mean? What does it mean? Let's have a little peek. Let's find out. I wouldn't fancy my chances against chimpanzee, even if I had a claw hammer and it allowed me to swing fast. No, a chimpanzee is not a monkey. I'm talking about like something comparable in size to like a cat or smaller, like a house cat or smaller. I'm not talking about a chimpanzee. There is no scenario in which a human being wins a fight against a chimpanzee without a gun or just the most amazing bladed weapon skills. Maybe, I don't think it would happen. Even if you're wearing full plate armor, you're in trouble. You're done. A bonobo is not going to kill you necessarily, but you may have other problems. Your armor is going to be more specifically placed, but I think it's going to be just as fucking ineffective. That's all I can see. Why did I just open YouTube again? I was going to look at something, but no, apparently not. What the fuck was that? Okay, all right, I've forgotten what I was looking up. Never mind. Okay, we've got a few coffins to go in. That's nice. Furniture. 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 The game's not really responding to my clicks in the same way it normally would. It seems to have... oh. Yeah, it's got serious lag on the interface, which is a bit of a problem. Who's stranded? Nobody's stranded. They just said it. Just said it to wind me up. People are getting sad, which I understand, because I think what we're seeing here is them looking at people, their friends specifically, decomposing in the river, and probably also considering what that implies about their drinking water. Mind you, they're drinking from the source, so it's not that bad, right? Not be that bad. There's a tomb. Oh, God, please, just register the clicks. It's getting really problematic when you don't register the clicks. There we go. Tomb, another tomb. There we go. Boom, boom. Accept. Tomb. Okay, that's 2 deaths so far. Oh, someone's fighting a dingo. It's actually considerably more dangerous out there than I anticipated. But we are now growing surface crops as well, which is good. Horned melon vines, etc. Which will allow us to make more booze. Good, good. How is it on Task Manager? Is DF using all the RAM? Let's have a look at Task Manager. I am currently using 46% of my memory and 16% of my CPU. The greediest CPU is Dwarf Fortress, using a 12.4, basically all the stuff that's being used, and the memory Dwarf Fortress is using is 2,000 megabytes, so 2 gig, which feels reasonable to me. I've got 32 gig of RAM, yeah. So I feel like I've got plenty. See, I don't know. Well, it's stuttering now and it wasn't before. That's the thing. We've got the frame rate up a bit, but we're now seeing the janky interface stuff. And very obviously, look, brum, 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 brum. It's processing it in bursts. So it's keeping the speed, but it's like you say, stuttering. Another drowned dwarf. Why are they drowning so much? The frames drawn are dropping. Yeah, it's not really working for me. I feel like I would like this not to happen. And I want to start again. It's really bad. I'm surprised because it's not done this before. And I don't remember there being an update between it doing this and not doing this. So I'm quite confused. Oh, and it's saved. Consider reinstalling or verifying the Steam installation. Yeah, I suppose that's also a good choice. Verifying first would make sense. Could it be a graphics card driver? Possibly. I could update my graphics card. That might be it. But why would that? That wouldn't affect the frames calculated, though, would it? That would only affect frames drawn. And previously, the problem was the frames calculated was dipping down. And now it's really fucking janky. What's going on? I just looked at my fucking network and going, oh my God, something's using tons of upload. What's that? And I'm like, oh, of course I'm streaming. Idiot. Yeah, it could be. I will update my graphics card drivers after the stream. I mean, at most, I'm going for another half hour, so... But this is not the same problem as we had before, is it? This is a different issue, because before, it was the actual calculated frames that had gone down to 10. And now they're here again. Hang on, it's gone down to 56 now. Let's quickly do a little mouse scroll over this and see if it is something to do with looking at the dwarves. No, the frame rate appears to have gone up. So that's deeply confusing. The drawn frames are still stuttering, though. Oh, hang on. Seems to have steadied a little. Okay. Fair enough. Right, well, what were we up to? What was our primary concern? Hall of Waving, the Hall of Pearls. Oh my God, so we've got a Farmer Guild and a Herbalist Guild. Approve, sure. Which one was it that they wanted? Herbalist Guild, okay. Okay, guys, we're taking a different tack with our guild halls. They need to be bigger. 9 by 9 will have to do. There we go. Oh, no, not there, though. Just come on, silly. You silly stibnits. Not there. The Miners Guild could potentially go there, but I don't think that's what we want there. Could be. Let's just pause a little catch up. Unpause. Okay. We also need to find somewhere digging out... Oh, they're doing it down here. This is where we were looking for the clay, wasn't it? So we'll see if we find any down here. We've certainly gained some diorite. That's not in short supply. Yeah, it seems fine now. But it had that initial problem. Then it had another problem, a different one. Okay, we want the Farmers Guild and the Herbalists Guild now. Actually, what we will do is we will go... I'm going to dig a different set of stairs here, a little nubbin down. So there we go. Although it is a grim reminder of the winter hardships to come, the supply caravan from the rainy room is a welcome sight. Their eyes are alight with the anticipation of inspecting the splendid products of your industrious crafts dwarves. Take careful stock of your own stores. What these merchants offer might very well be the difference between a prosperous future and a slow and meaning death. Oh dear. What have we got? Got any tatty clothes? No. Which probably means everyone's naked. I mean, what have we got? Oh, the frame rate just tanked again. 5 frames per second. Gone. Pause it. Trader or DF hack? I think it's a menu thing. There's something going on in the menus because it happened in the Embark when we were looking at all the dwarves listed. And it's happening there where I go through the list of all the things in DF hack. And if I leave it paused, it's not sort of recovering. I don't know. Let's save. Save and return to the menu. And then... do I try the restart? Because that didn't really work very well, did it? It got us a few frames back, but everything's just as fucking janky. I don't know how to boot it up without Dwarf Hack. Let me just... Right, let's quit out of this. There we go. There we go. Dwarf Fortress stopped. And then we come to the original Dwarf Fortress install, which is there. I'll right click, manage, properties. Enable the game Steam Cloud launch options. No, they're not. There's not in there. Okay, I'm going to launch it straight off of Dwarf Fortress without Dwarf Hack, but I think it will start Dwarf Hack if I do that. Yeah, it has. How do I then... Do I need to uninstall Dwarf Hack to try this? Okay, this is not great stream material, but I apologize to everybody who was enjoying it, but we're going to go into a little bit of a diagnostic phase for a second. I'm going to literally uninstall Dwarf Hack. How big is it? How much time is it going to take to reinstall if I do that? Don't click play! Ugh. It hasn't started up. Okay, it didn't respond to clicking play anyway. So, right, let's go manage, uninstall. Would you like to uninstall DF Hack? Yes. Cool. Right, now let's run Dwarf Fortress plain. Yeah, well, I've just uninstalled it. So let's continue an active game. That one. That one. There we go. So we're going in. Oh, please don't be a DF hack problem. I've become absolutely like dependent on DF hack. Okay, unpause. What do we got? 97.48, lovely. But what happens if I go to the trader and say move goods to from? Let's cycle through this menu. Still good. Let's go through here. Let's cycle through this menu. Still good. Let's look at some of these dwarves. Still good. Oh my god, are we now unable to use DF hack? Oh no! But I'm dependent! Look how sad the dwarves are. Oh, this is a problem. It seems like it might well be a DF hack issue. Have they got elephants as pack animals? Oh my goodness. They brought a dog in a cage. Or I brought my doggy cage and run. Okay, so what's the deal here then? How do we deal with this? Ah, do away, diplomancer. I have no interest in your nonsense. Dig that out a bit more. What have you got going on? Discuss the mountains, blah, blah, blah. Seeds, got bladeweed? No. Couldn't care less. Buy. You want leather water skins? Okay. Well, we're not going to be making those, so fine. And you were saying under the clay, under the sand. So maybe I channel down one and see what we get here? Is it going to reveal some clay? Clay, 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 clay. Thank you for the clay. Sand upward slope. Okay. What happens if I do a little diggly? No, more sand, basically. Okay, so we didn't find the clay directly beneath the sand. That was awkward. Teleporting powers came at too high a price. Oh, did they though? Because now I'm like looking at these and going, oh, I want to teleport it. I can't do it normally. Milkfish has given birth to a milkfish fry. Ah, we got some baby elephant calves though. That's good. Well, elephant calves. Obviously they're babies. Baby. Oh God, no. Okay, so we got these guys doing a little bit of trader-rooney. Let's move the goods. What have we got? Really nothing. Apart from the stuff we brought with us and lots of rocks. Rock me like a granite lump. Boom, boom. God. The next line I was going to sing there wasn't very good. Oh dear, oh dear. Pigtail cloth, cave giant spiders, blah blah blah, buckets, body parts. We could sell some mussel shells and some beds. We've got a few beds, barrels of crap. Sell some kapok beds. Holy shit. Oh, the material doesn't actually affect the colour of the sheets. Yeah, it's running perfectly. We'll sell some beds. Well, I can like turn DF hack on and off, can't I? So I just need to reinstall it to get it back again. Oh, that is a problem. Being able to have it run and not run would be great. I'm just instinctively pressing Control H for the auto dump and it's not there. Oh, game, what are you doing to me? Until I can figure out how to sort of get the frames back from DF hack, we're kind of going to have to just use it sparingly, I think. It's going to be a real pain in the bum, isn't it? That's really not what I was hoping for. Damn. Still, let's get some beds in here. Oh no. Use closest material. Keep building after placement. There we go. One. Hopefully that won't smooth away the stairs. That's my worry. Sorry, I'm just checking WhatsApp to make sure it wasn't Kel who messaged me there. No, it's the Warhammer chat group talking about Saturday. Apparently, we're going to go for a drink up Docklands, which sounds very expensive. That's not a bad call, actually. Yeah, that might work. Needs door. Great. Okay. Well, in that case, can I have some doors, please? Keep a 10 stock in, as you do. There we go. Good. Can we trade now? Broker requested, currently smoothing the floor. Oh, he stopped doing what he was doing and came to trade. That's unusual. Yeah, I was hoping that if I just used the same material, I'd get, you know, identical beds, but no. You can't have a proper... maybe the actual wood colour is different, but I don't think the sheet colour is different. Leaving? Guys, come on. I know we've brought crap to trade, but whatever. Anything fun? Not really. We need a butcher's built, don't we? Just forgot about that because we've got no way of keeping any of our stuff slaughtered. Right, there's not really anything I want here. We're only trading value of 58. I will buy a crutch. There we go. Happy with that? Wonderful. Trader, get out of there. It's so smooth without DFAC. It's fucking painful. Oh, woe is me. Right, let's get doors in. Use closest material. Yeah, okay, so door. Oh, please. Please don't let that be a DFAC thing. So painful. I realise what I've done here is I've made the order of urgency opposite. So I've made the top one the least urgent and the bottom one the most urgent, but oh well, never mind. Never mind. Right, we developed any beds here? Ah, we got a ghost. Risen in haunting the fortress. Shit. Why? We've got 3 coffins. We've got 6 coffins, sorry. Everybody should be able to get a tomb. Oh, no. Ton, why you got to be so ghosty? Of course, gelded. Ghosts don't have tecticles. Ghosts don't have tecticles. Testicles, sorry. No, but we'll get that going. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where are slabs? There they are. Slab, make urgent. There we go. Boom. Go, go, go. Make me some slabs. Just going to keep doing it until we've got one. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. What? Someone's entered a martial trance? That's no use. Why have they entered a martial trance? Oh, fucking langers. Of course. Always with the langers. Bunch of fucking langers. Okay, we've got one for Deduk. Let's get one on for Tun. Please, everybody. Not happy with the guy being just walking around in a martial trance. Right, we've got to get rid of the ghost. It's going to play merry hell with the fucking psychology of the fortress. People are going to go loopy. They always do. Right, make them both urgent, please. Come on, guys. We have ghosts. Ghosts. All right? Does that not strike you as something that needs to be dealt with? Slab there. We don't have any access to slabs. Okay. Okay. Oh, someone's had a fey mood. It feels like I hope it's not a ripping the arm off type of ghost. Probably a corpse stuck in the river. Okay, so that's happening. Let's see if we've got any yet. Slabs. Can I put a slab down? Oh, thank God for that. Memorial, done. Get that one in. And then one here. Not a memorial yet, but it bloody well will be. Was it Tons Memorial we just put down, or Deduk? Bollocks. Don't actually know till they build it. Come on, guys, this will be it, surely? No? Gonna grab it from down here? Somebody? Constructing building, yeah, they're bringing it up. Come on. Now, the Langurs are fighting the elephants, which I feel is good. If we can get enough of a cohort of elephants out there, they're going to deal quite well. Oh. Ulon Limulekad Miner has created Tilseg Ozom, a Galena bracelet. She claims it as a family heirloom. Okay, nice. Lovely little bracelet. Maybe stick that on a pedestal, thinking about it, and boost the level of some of our guild halls. Let's smelt all the tetrahedrite while we're here. Ghost has been put to rest. Lovely. Okay, it was ton. So we can put the other one down and that will be fine. Furniture, slab should be done by now, right? No, don't just randomly build. Furniture. Slab. There we go. Bonk. And then that one. It's not. Okay, we won't put it down yet. We don't need another slab yet. How's the ghost situation? That's been put to rest. That's fine. We're all good. Drink good. Seeds good. Food good. Well, there is drink. We do need to increase the drink available, though. And make a well inside the fortress, ideally. Going out to the river is proving quite problematic. Stockpile is stuffed, but there's not much I can do about that apart from expand it. Which I will do. There we go. So we can get some smelting done. That's fine. We're getting copper bars out. All great. Do we want to make anything with that copper yet? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I don't even know what kind of ores we've got. Let's have a look at our metal ores. Hematite, 16. 2 gold nuggets, 6 copper nuggets, 26 galena, 27 sphalerite, 56 tetrahedrite. Got a bit of magnetite, 14. We've got metals. We've got metals. No need to be worried about metal supplies. Okay, where else can I do stuff? We can start putting doors on the bedrooms, maybe. They might have built some by now. Okay, we've run out of doors. But that does mean we can now assign a couple of bedrooms, right? Bedroom, multi. If I just do this, it will only do the ones that can be. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all right. Good. Done. Lovely. 4 bedrooms. Very nice. They don't have anywhere to eat and they don't have mugs. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It's only year 1. We haven't had the first year out yet. Give me a chance. We have gone quite crazy on the dig out. Oh, and it's all smoothed as well. That's good. If I go and do a DF hack, we'll run DF hack next time for a bit. When it clunks down, we'll come back out. So I'll just have to try not to use any sort of outstanding DF hack stuff while we're in this sort of situation. A problem. Gonna be a proper problem. Proper blom. Ah, where am I going to find this damn fire clay? I'm sure I saw some on the surface, just at there. That's the sandy clay loam. Maybe I need to get up there somehow. Oh my god, it's going to be a nightmare to dig there though, isn't it? The roots will just come straight through the walls. Yeah, so I'll be able to do some stuff with it, and other stuff it will have to be turned off for. Like installing doors and windows and setting up quantum stockpile machines and such. Oh god, the guys who were sad. Who's so sad? Mincott and Cole. Who's Mincott? The mechanic. Doing fine. Shaken, reliving, being forced to endure the decay of a friend. Shit. His life's just generally shit. It's just generally shit. That's the problem. Can we get these doors made slightly faster? That would be absolutely... Oh, hello. We are getting a door supply. They're coming out quick when we give them a minute to build them. Make bed has been completed. Let's put some more beds in then. Construct furniture bed. 1... well, okay, fuck it. I don't care where they are. As long as there's one in the room, it's good. We don't have to be on full plan. We're not putting flooring in. Fuck it. We're already way off the beaten path. We've crossed the Rubicon. We are in Kansas no longer. Not that this was ever Kansas. Never been. Wow. So many beds. So few doors. That's the problem. Can't really make it into a dormitory. I suppose I could actually just make the entire floor a dormitory. And then as we get the doors, just pull the rooms out of the dormitory. Whew, okay, that's a lot of Kapok beds. Good. You can kick them out of the fortress if they haven't any family. Okay, yeah, I see. They will use it. I just don't think it counts as much if they use a bed that's not in a room. It's fine, that will be good. It'll be all good. Diorite blocks, orthoclase blocks, lots and lots of blocks. Good. Slabs, doors, lots of blocks, coffin. Okay. And there's bed in there, lots of mechanisms in there, basalt blocks. Are we just... Okay, let's stop making basalt mechanisms, because I've just realised that's probably why one of the guys is so sad. It's all he's been doing. What was that? That was the tap dripping, okay. I heard the noise and I thought, what the hell? Anyway, it's at 14:54, so in 6 minutes I've got to go and do the school run. So we will put a pin in it here and see if this Cryptbeards survives, because we have a strategy to deal with the frame rate loss. We'll do stuff with Dwarf Hack occasionally, and we'll have to uninstall or disable it somehow every now and again, because that's just the way it goes. Ah, well, solved? ruled. I found out that it was Dwarf Hack. Oh my god! It closed immediately as well when I pressed quit. It didn't just take ages. Okay, Dwarf Hack does need some improvements. So let's take a look for old Twitcheroo. What happened there? Oh, my camera went off. I didn't realise. Hello. Let's find someone to raid. I'm following several people, but are any of them playing Dwarf Fortress? Yes, an observer is playing Dwarf Fortress. Also, Hazard's playing Dwarf Fortress. Do we do a shady raidy, or do we go and raid an observer? That's the question. Anybody got a preference? I will go with the first preference expressed in chat. Although, if no preference are expressed, I will flip something to make a decision. I suppose this purple lid would do. I'd flip that, couldn't I? Nobody saying anything in chat. Okay, so upside, we're going to do an observer, and downside we'll do has. Here we go. Let's flip it. I'll do it snazzily. It's Has. We're raiding Has. So over to his channel I go. I'll do a little copy his name, even though I could probably just type it out myself. But I'm a lazy boy. /raid and then paste his name. Bosh. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been a pleasure. And I will see you again next time, which will probably be Monday. But once I decide what I'm doing, what it means to take streaming seriously for a year, we'll see what happens. Things might change dramatically on the channel. But maybe we'll have some weekend streams. Who knows? I don't really if it's popular on the weekend. I don't really know if anyone watches when I stream at the weekend. We'll find out anyway. You guys enjoy Has. See you later. Bye. Gone. Camera back. See you later. Bye.